Hello and welcome back to the Rise of the Rune Lords. I'm DM Clinton. We're going to have Alex playing guitarist the Paladin.
Yeah, I got paralyzed last time.
Yes, you did. And Nathan's playing Reeton the Dwarf.
We all ended up A-OK.
Aiden playing Saris the Tiefling.
Yep, it was fun last session.
And Connor's playing Uller the Half-Orc.
I was told my coughing was a problem, so I'm doing robotesting about it.
Ricola. Wait.
All right, we have just fought 3 ghouls, and they have been destroyed. The group is just picking itself up and waiting for the guitarist to get up off her butt.
Yeah, just chill on for like 10, 12 seconds.
10, 12 seconds. Well, let's actually have Reeton, Uller, and Saris roll perception checks.
Okay.
Uller got a 25. Reeton got a 26.
Sarah's got... Huh? Saris?
Saris has got a was not quite paying attention.
She did not succeed her perception check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guitarist is paralyzed for 3 rounds. 18. Okay, that is a success. So the 3 of you are not surprised. 4 more ghouls appearing from around the corner to the east. Roll initiative.
Do you want me to still roll an initiative?
I do. You just can't act while you're paralyzed.
Yeah. How long did it take for them to appear?
You guys fought for 2 rounds, and you just came off the end of round 2. It is now round 3, and they appear.
Okay.
So this is immediately after.
Cool. Rage is turned off, but it was already past a round, so I'm no longer fatigued.
Okay. No longer fatigued. Roger that. Okay, so the first to act in this round are the ghouls.
Oh no.
Run crazily at Uller. There's the first one to run an attack. It runs in a zigzag pattern right up to Uller and attacks him once with a bite. AC of, I think I rolled a 1.
Yep.
That is a natural 1.
Yeah, so it misses horribly.
Good.
Next guy's up. 30 feet.
Does it hit your AC, Uller?
4? No, 4 does not hit my AC.
Okay.
The second rushes up, but it's too far. It can't get there in one turn. There are 4 of them as they round the corner. All right, and they move up. They are all in the room now. Saris, you are surprised, correct?
I got a perception check of 18.
You succeeded. Okay, so you can act this turn.
Okay. Had I picked up my bow?
No.
Okay.
It is lying between you and Gintaris.
Alright. What? Move action to pick it up? Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. Surprise round? Yes, I'll pick up my bow.
All right, that's the end of your move action.
Yep.
Uller.
Uller gets a move action or a standard action. He'll take a standard action and throw a punch at that sucker who rolled an actual 1 against him. How does a 24 sound against his lowered AC? He didn't charge. How does a 24 sound against his normal AC?
Pretty good.
9 points of punch damage.
For 9. Good strong stuff. Okay. All right, that's definitely... You cave his chest in. Normally a man would not survive. Please being man. Reeton.
I can do a rage as a free action, right?
Yes.
Sweet. Can I do a power attack for this?
Sure. You can, that's also a non-action.
Oh, free action. Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to hit him with my power attack. I'm also going to include Reckless Abandon, which helps me attack. And my Bastard Sword hits for 19 AC for 12 damage.
19 hits for 12 points?
Yeah.
That looks like it's minimum.
Yeah.
It
You
is.
do a lot of damage.
I have a plus 11.
All right. Well, you nearly destroyed it with 1 blow.
Yep.
It's hanging together very, very badly. This is the 3rd round of paralyzing for Gintaris. All right. Next round, you'll be able to act. All right. So the ghouls turn to act. A ghoul moves together. I'm going to say it's squeezing in that area next to Uller.
Oh, good.
Too much there. So it's -4 AC and -4 to attack. So it's going to, but it only takes a 5-foot step to do a 3 attack to Uller, a bite and 2 claws. The first bite is an AC of 6. I'm sorry, AC of 7, which misses, I'm sure. AC of 1 and an AC of 13.
17.
No, sir.
13.
Yeah, 13 because of -4 for squeezing.
Right.
All right, so 3 big misses. Saris. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not right. The others go as well. So the one that you did not kill, Reeton, will do a full attack.
Of course it will.
It will bite, and then 2 claws.
Yes.
And the third one, third attack, AC 22, 11, and a 20. So it looks like the bite hit.
So 2 of them hit.
All right, so the bite hits for 6 points of damage, and it's going to have paralysis plus disease. And then the claw just gets... So the claw does 7 points of damage. So it's a total of 13. And then 2 paralysis and a disease check.
So 4.
All 40.
30.
I made it easily.
Saved against the disease.
28.
Important.
That also makes it easy.
19.
Okay, no problem. These things are not really a problem for the dwarf. Unsurprising.
Yeah.
Whoops, Saris. Oh, the others go first.
Yeah, there's still the 2 ghouls, one northwest of Uller, and then the one directly north of that. Still
Okay.
to kill.
So one moves into a squeezing position here, just south of Reeton. He will also make 3 attacks, but they're all good. I'm going to see if I can put a condition like squeezed.
You
Is there
should
a
do
squeezed? I don't have a squeezed
that.
condition.
That's okay. We can do -4.
-4 to everything? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Hits.
Bite, AC 20. Claw for AC 15.
Misses.
And
So we have 16, 11, and 17.
thank you, yes.
So,
16, 11, 17.
for 8 points of damage.
Yep,
And 3
That's
And
what
I
it
have
looks
to
like.
take
saves.
3 more
Yep.
saves.
correct.
26.
Success. Success.
6.
Yep.
And 17.
All successes. Very good.
Yeah.
All right. Uller, 3 attacks on you. A bite and 2 claws from one last ghoul.
Wait, does Uller get cover?
Would
Let's
I get
take a
cover?
look at. Let's take a look. Cover. Does cover apply to those in melee if you're just medium size?
Cover. When making a melee attack against an adjacent target, your target has cover if any line from any corner of your square to the target square goes through a wall, including a low wall. When making a melee attack against a target that isn't adjacent to you, such as with a reach weapon, use rules for determining cover with range attacks. So,
I don't think so. I think.
interpret that
No,
as
wait,
you
What
wish.
do you mean you don't think so? My upper right has an entire wall going through them.
Which corner do you choose?
It says if any. You don't choose
If
you.
any. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if I can choose this one, yeah, okay. If any, okay, all right. Sounds good then. I know large creatures can reach around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know creatures with reach can reach around, but okay. So yes, Uller gets cover, and the creature gets cover from Uller.
Yes.
Cover both ways. Okay, so the first attack, AC 15. Second attack, AC 18. Third attack with a claw, AC of 6.
Now, is this with or without cover modifier?
This is the cover applies to Uller, his AC plus 4.
Oh, okay.
Oh, regardless, none of those hits.
Right. Okay. So you just use the wall, and all of the bite and the claws they just snap into midair and miss. All right, Saris, you're finally up.
Ooh, finally. Alright. Or wait, I'm not.
Paris
oh,
is still. Well, you're on the turtle.
Yes, sorry. Alright. I'm going to draw out my bow and shoot the ghoul to the southernmost ghoul directly across. from
In
me.
melee, has cover.
Yes. Melee doesn't matter because I have precise shot.
Very good.
You will factor in cover for his AC because I don't know it.
Yep. Which corner do you choose? This one?
Yeah, I'd assume so. 23
He
to
is
hit.
squeezing, however. So he has lowered AC. So the cover and the squeezing negate. AC 23 hits for 7 points.
Yep, 7 points piercing.
Okay, the shaft buries deeply into its side. Okay, you damaged it pretty good. It's moderately damaged. Uller?
Oler will declare a flurry of blows against the one who he doesn't have cover against.
Okay, that'd be the one adjacent. The squeezed one, yeah.
So that's going to be an 18. Assuming that hits, it'll be 12 points of damage. And then
Destroys
a 10.
him.
Oh, never mind.
The second attack?
Would have been a 10. I don't
You
have
can-
any hopes that's going to hit, so I pass my turn
Yep,
after a
it is.
5-foot step.
All right, Reeton.
All right, so I'm going to attack the one that I've already hit with power attack. I'm going to attack him
Correct.
again with power attack with
All right.
reckless abandon enabled, and
Are
see
you
what
raging?
happens. I am raging still.
You are raging. Third round of rage.
19 for 19 AC for 18 points of damage.
Destroys him.
Perfect.
Just as you hit the backbone, you cut it in two, and he just collapses into a pile of gore and bones. Was that held together at one point? You're not sure.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Well, that one's destroyed. Would you like any movement?
Nope, I'm staying right here.
Standing right there. Okay. No more paralyzation. So, Gintaris, you can retrieve your weapon and stand up.
Yay! I'm gonna do that. So, is that just all one move action?
Yes, that would be a full round action. I think those two move action.
Oh, it's a full round action.
Well, one move action to stand up, the other two a move action to retrieve your weapon from the ground.
How come it was a free action for Ceres to pick up her bow?
It
was a move action, but since it was the surprise round, I only had one action anyway, so I just used it to grab my weapon.
Got it. Okay, that's what I do then.
Drawing a weapon and retrieving a object off the ground are not the same. So drawing weapons, you usually have them ready to go, and if you have a base attack bonus plus 1 or greater, you can make that as a free action as part of your movement to draw a weapon. But if you're picking something up off the ground, that requires a little more effort and is not as easy to do. So it requires a move action to complete. All right, so Gintaris is ready to go, though. That's good. She can defend herself now. Round 5. These very quick ghouls act first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so there's 2 ghouls remaining. One ghoul takes a 5-foot step to the north so that it can get a free attack. Actually, it's going to move.
No, because it was squeezed, wasn't it?
That's right.
So
Well,
he
it
can-
was.
if-
He can always leave a squeezed square for a non.
Can you 5-foot
Okay.
step out of a squeeze?
I don't.
Sure.
think
It's moving into rough terrain. That's cost. Moving out of a square is nothing. See what I'm saying? That one just moves to 5 feet to the north and does a full attack. First attack, AC 19. That was a bite. This is a claw. Threatens. AC of 23. And then a confirm of 12.
It does not confirm, shockingly enough.
Does not.
Thank goodness.
You get your head, your rhino-headed armor in the way just at the right time. Prevent that crit.
Yeah.
And then AC 22 for the last strike.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, so that's bite for 4, a claw for 6, and 14 total.
And I have to roll, what, 4 saves?
4, right.
Oh, no. I
Oop.
rolled a 1.
Okay, that's
on my
a
save.
disease. So you're diseased. This is paralysis,
15,
and then one last one for
15.
paralysis. That's it. You're done.
Oh, I thought I had to roll 4.
It's only 3.
Okay.
I 1 disease and 2 paralysis.
Okay. Did I save on that? On the paralysis?
Yeah, you made all the saves on the paralysis.
Okay, good.
All right, so you just feel sick,
Ugh.
and you're starting to get a kind of a greenish tinge. Uller, you found out that each move into or through a square is where the costs are incurred.
It's very specific about squeezing.
Into or through?
Into or through. Well, this is leaving, so it is leaving a squeeze square.
Well,
I think we're okay.
But that would mean theoretically, when he moved in there, into that square, would I have had an attack of opportunity?
No.
Okay.
No,
It's
leaving
still only one
threatened squares. It's leaving threatened squares that provoke the attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should be right, because you can move into a threatened square from a non-threatened square and be fine. Doesn't matter
Right.
really how.
And
But it's one of those, if you're going from threatened to threatened, it has to be a 5-foot step, or you take the AOO.
And if it's threatened into a non-threatened, you
Also
have to
has to be
either
a 5-foot step.
5-foot step or a
withdraw.
withdraw action with full round action.
Exactly.
Okay, we're good. Okay. Boy, remembering all these rules. Okay, so the creature moved there, attacked 3 times, hit you a couple of times, and you got diseased. All right.
That's fine.
Next one goes down to fight Uller. Takes a 5-foot step into a squeezed spot. I guess that spot is a squeeze spot, huh?
Yep.
I mean, he
Looks
said
like
it
it
was
left
half. If I'm being fair, I'd call that like a third.
3/4.
Yeah.
Third, maybe?
A third to
It's
a
fine.
fourth-ish.
If I were DM, I'd say it wasn't a squeeze, but hey, I'm not DM right now.
Okay, then it's not squeezed. Very good. Makes a full attack. Bite and 2 claws. AC of 14 with a bite.
Oh.
Misses.
The
Natural
14
20 and then a total of 20 to confirm.
that does
the-
confirm.
So that's a claw for 7.
Wait, does he have cover?
Bite. Connor does not. No.
Wait, any corner to any corner, right? Through a wall?
Is it? Don't I have to choose which corner I'm going to attack from, and then
Not
it's any
melee.
corner from there?
It's any. If your target has cover, if any line from any corner of your square to the target square goes through a wall.
Really?
Oh.
So I guess he does.
Yeah,
That really
it's range.
increased
where
the
you
amount
choose
of
it.
cover.
Yeah.
It's a really huge amount of cover now that everything applies. Okay, so he does get cover. So that might miss.
Yeah, so does
It does.
a night. Yeah.
All right, so looks like nothing hit you.
Actually, let me clarify. The 23 does hit. It does hit because it's a crit, but the 20
But
doesn't.
no confirmed. Got it. Okay, so it looks like you just take 3 points of slash and paralysis check. Except you're immune to paralysis? No, that's disease.
I'm immune to disease, so I'm not too worried about his funky funk. Whatever it is that's making his mouth foam like that. I will give you a
Right.
fortitude.
Please and thank you. 18. All right, so you succeed.
Good job.
You guys are not really that worried about these. Well, they're kind of picking at you. They're picking at Reeton, scratching and clawing, biting.
I'll be fine.
Did we have some foreshadowing earlier?
I'll be fine.
All right, Saris, you're up.
I will make another shot. 15 to hit, 6 damage
Yeah.
with cover.
Again, it misses.
Yeah.
All right, Uller, you're next.
Uller's gonna declare a flurry of punch until he stops trying to bite me.
Okay.
19,
Oh, no.
assuming that hits, it'll be a 7, and
That
then
destroys him.
hooray!
But that would be a -4, right? Because of cover.
No, he gets +4 to his AC.
His AC.
Oh, I apologize.
So that would be an
it's technically
18
the
AC.
exact same, but it's
Yeah.
So, AC of 19, their AC is normally 14 plus 4 for cover, 18. He still hits with his first strike, which
Yeah.
destroys it. Okay, and he takes 5-foot step to the north. All right. Reeton, roll the next creature in front of you.
Good. I am going to attack it with a power attack, but this time I'm going to put on my lesser elemental attack of fire as well. So
Okay.
that way, I'm still raging with reckless abandon.
Fourth
So
round of rage.
23 to AC
Hits.
for 15 points of damage.
That destroys him cleanly.
Okay, without my lesser elemental attack. Cool.
Right. Just sheer force of the blow. But you still used a... Well, it's
Okay.
not like you have... As long as you're raging, it just happens, right?
I can choose it to happen. I do
Choose it to happen?
2 points of fire damage.
Yeah, well, that puts the seal on the deal.
overkill.
Yep.
Yes.
Overkill. and it burns up in a pile of immolated ashes.
And as he goes down, I'm going to stop raging.
Okay. Well, that looks like the last creature. Now, let's hope there aren't any more of these horrible things down here. Looking around, take you a round or two to dress. Are you going to dress wounds now? And
immediately after Reeton stops raging, I'm going to take that 5-foot step to get closer to him, and I'm going to slap him on the back with lay on hands.
Okay. Summoning Smeons. She does so.
And while that happens, I actually have a mercy that takes away fatigue, so he's not fatigued any longer either.
Heck yeah. Oh, I could kiss you.
Please don't.
I could not kiss you.
It's going to be 6 hit points for him.
Okay.
So with my knowledge check on them, however far back that was, would I know about ghoul fever?
No. You're unfamiliar with the ghoul fever trait. I did not say that they had disease.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
You're unaware of that.
Is there any... I can't really do anything. I don't have anything to take that away, so
Yeah, you're feeling kind of not so great. Maybe not today, but soon you might be feeling the effect.
Oh no. I'm going to turn into a ghoul. I can still be helpful to the party, guys.
Just note that Reeton has ghoul fever.
Really?
Again, another laying of the hands.
Nope, that's going to be 2. That's going to be 2 boops of the wand.
A quick prayer to Smeod.
For the same exact roll.
Same, interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Same die rolls on the same die in the same order.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
Oler moves a little to the west and is looking down the passageway. He doesn't see much while the rest of the group is healing. Any more healing going to happen? Reeton's about halfway.
Yeah. I guess I have some potions too.
Just keep booping him with that wand, dude. Save the potions.
Yeah. I mean, if anything, we can find another wand and...
That's true.
Wait, did we get a second wand already?
No, we did not.
Okay, how many charges do you have left?
I have 25 out of 50.
Oh, yeah, keep booping.
Yeah, so I'm going to do a couple more. Let's do 2 more and see what happens.
While Tara and Reeton are healing, Saris and Oler, what do you would like to do these couple rounds?
I want to move down right here and stand guard.
Roger that. Oh, you from the north, you hear a definitely heavy breathing of some immense creature. Just inhaling and exhaling very slowly.
While they're doing that, I'm going to start stealthing and patrol the northern passage.
All right.
I'll give you that.
It feels cooler, like there's a cold breeze coming from this side of the passage, from the east. Just a little cooler.
Interesting.
Nice chill breeze. All right.
I'm gonna lug my way over
Stealth
to...
of 26.
Roger that. Thank you.
And I'm going to be maintaining that until... I wonder what. Maybe next combat, so... And yeah, just patrol... just gonna patrol the passage, see if there's anything else around.
Well, there's definitely something strange in front of you, Sarah.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, you see something yellowish. Well, if you could see in the dark, you could see colors, I mean. Because dark vision provides black and white vision.
Right, yes.
The mold here seems to grow particularly thick in this portion of the tunnel. Several pickaxes have been tossed in the corner of the room. One of them looks particularly well made.
Well-made pickaxes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, one of them at least.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave it.
Okay.
If I can see that there's mold and stuff growing, and I know there's...
Well, there's a lot of mold all over this place.
Yeah, I realize, but it's one of those... The less mold we touch, the more likely we are to not get infected by some sort of bad disease again. So, so yeah, seeing that...
Sometimes you can eat mold. You should eat the mold. Eat the mold, Aiden.
No, we're gonna leave that to the barbarian who can fortitude through it.
Ooh, yeah, eat the mold, Reed.
I'm not eating the mold. I'm already not feeling well.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Saris moves around to the east and sees the staircase leading upwards to the basement above.
Okay.
Gintaris, looking around, one of the ghouls is strange. One of them has a partially smashed in skull, from which a strangely shaped chunk of stone protrude.
All right, I'm gonna approach that one. Which one is it?
It's this one, right? Just a good 10 feet from you.
All right.
Kind of weird. You look, and the stone protruding from his head looks like it's a wing from a small statuette.
Interesting. I'm gonna dislodge it from the head.
Yeah, seems familiar. It looks like one of the wings from a small statuette from an angel. Does anyone remember seeing one of those before? A statuette with a wing missing? There was a small statuette that was in the fireplace, and it had a wing missing. Well, here it is,
Shoot.
and you found it lodged inside of the brain of one of these ghouls.
Huh.
Doesn't
Weird.
seem like a good place for it at all.
No, it doesn't. No.
You don't want to investigate those pickaxes any further?
Do it. The GM's telling you to do it.
Nobody?
Sure, I'll investigate the pickaxes.
Oh, you don't
first.
have to. You certainly don't have to. I just want to know if those valuable, well-made pickaxes are to be ignored.
Okay, on one hand I do, but on the other hand, I remember a few sessions ago, Clinton was like, don't you want to go investigate that room? And then I got cancer. Actually, no, okay,
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
did.
get cancer from that room. I got cancer from another room, but I got something from the other room. I got fucked by the other room. So no, actually,
That's true.
no, I'm not going to
hey, man.
investigate it. I will mention...
Do it.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
I will mention
Yeah.
to Uller, there's some pickaxes over there. One of them looks kind of fancy. Go for it if you want.
However, there is what around it?
There is mold. Very
Right.
thick mold.
In a cold room.
Yes,
Mhm.
in a cold room.
I'm hearing a bunch of nothing, so everyone is ignoring it. All right.
You know what? No, I want to look. I'm gonna go take a peek.
Okay.
I was rolling knowledge nature, but
Knowledge nature? Oh, you have to go over there to see it.
well, I'll tell Reeton to maintain the hold at this what
Yeah.
chokehold, the funnel point, and I will go
Sure.
check out Sarah's mold or whatever it is she needs.
I'll
me
take
to
a
do.
5-foot step.
While he's making his way over here, I'm gonna concentrate with my detect evil in that corner over there.
This place is no more evil than anywhere.
So I don't see anything evil about the mold.
Nothing special, no.
Okay. Cautiously approach. Another 5-step.
Okay. Yeah, everything's fine so far. You can see the well-made pickaxe lying amongst all the other not-so-well-made ones. The others are rotting and corroding, while that one is pristine and shiny. All in the
Uller,
bottom corner over here, yeah. Pull down here.
coming closer. Should I go for it?
I think you can go for it, and then I'll come closer if I need to. I'm still
Okay.
walking up.
Sure.
So you walk
If you
up.
want to wait.
All right, I'll walk up to it and reach out
Okay.
for the pickaxe.
Stepping inside the mold, you disturb the mold, and it bursts forth with a cloud of poisonous spores.
Of course it does.
Everyone within 10 feet of the mold. Uller's just outside of it. Funny. And, let's see. Let's get back to it. Make a
Fortitude.
DC 15 fortitude save, or take a die 3 points of constitution damage.
Boo.
And this is why I didn't want to touch this stuff, people. But no.
Yeah.
Nobody listens to the tiefling.
So you make your allies do it instead?
I
Apparently.
mentioned
He did.
There's mold, there's pickaxes. Do with that information what you will. I'm not touching it.
All right, Alex,
You're
what'd you
the
get?
worst rogue.
Actually, he's about standard.
what did Gintaris get?
An 11.
An 11, she failed.
Oh, I know.
Okay, so that's a die 3, right? Is that what I said? Die 3? Die 3. Die 3 points of con damage, which will be dun, 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 dun,
Please be one. Damn.
2 points of con damage. For the first of 5 consecutive saves, you need a DC 15 fortitude save is required once per round for the next 5 rounds to avoid taking a die 3 points of con damage each round.
Holy
A
crap.
single success ends the effect.
So it restores all the constitution damage.
No.
No,
It just
it
stops you
ends
from
the
taking-
current. It ends the saving. You still always take the damage. Now, Oler, as you approach, you say, "Oh, I think." CRs. No, you need. I don't know what that mold is, but it's dangerous.
How do I know it's dangerous if I don't know what it is? I pulled Gintaris out of the spore explosion.
Oh, yeah. You stepped into the spore explosion, actually.
Yes, you did.
Mm-hmm.
Does it linger?
No, it doesn't. Luckily.
Sadly,
Well, you
no.
see, that's because Dolar's brave.
Yes, Oler's brave. So Gintaris needs to new save this round as Oler comes up to say he doesn't know what this stuff is, other than it appears dangerous, as Gintaris is turning yellow.
All right, here we go.
A 14. The DC is 15. You take another die 3. Oh, this might be bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna die from constitution damage.
You could. Easily. Another 2 points.
I blame your sister for all of this.
Right.
What's your normal constitution?
Fuck
14.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, it's 7 rounds. You should survive this.
Yeah, you'll have enough. to
Hey, you're
live.
paladin saves. Come on.
Yeah, and I'm failing with them. That's
All right, you
good.
can move. You may move this round.
The most you can take right now is 9 more points of con damage.
Oh, so just on the brink of death. That's very reassuring.
Gintaris
you'll be
coughs
fine.
heavily from spore inhalation.
Are you at least gonna let me have this cool pickaxe
Yes.
that I'm risking my life for?
You did risk your life for. It is a heavy masterwork. The other 5 picks are heavily and just ruined from the mold and damp.
All right, I'm gonna weakly make my way towards the party.
Are you gonna make a save?
Yeah, how many more saves do I need to make?
You get to move first, and then as a new round, make a save. So this is the 3rd save you've made.
Yeah, this is number 3. There
You
we go.
succeed.
That's what it should be.
Finally, you stave off the poisonous spores.
I'm just gonna lay down and take a nap for a couple days, guys.
Okay, that's cool.
All right, everybody back into positions.
Yes.
All right, Oler, you see ahead of you a larger cavern to the right and a smaller tunnel to the left.
You said that something far out is where I heard that breathing noise.
Yeah, maybe to the north you hear the breathing, not
Alright,
to the
well,
west.
The tunnel to the right looks like it goes more north, so I'm gonna take
Uh-huh.
that to the left.
Okay.
Just to remind everybody, I am still stealthing. So
Okay, so Saris is stealthy. Make sure you only move 30 feet at a time.
yeah.
Everybody else can make double moves if they so desire. Just remember you're making a lot more noise doing so.
Yeah.
All right, Oler's moved. Tara's moved. Reeton's still guarding that.
I'm gonna move up over here.
the tunnel?
And guard up here.
Okay, you've entered the other room. The vent. Let's deal with the vent first. That's the one to the north. The cramped tunnel opens into a vertiginous gulf here. A cathedral-like cavern with a roof arcing 30 feet overhead and dropping into a sloshing pool of foamy seawater 50 feet below. A steep stone ledge winds down to these surging depths, its slope glistening with moisture and mold. A stone door stands in the northwestern wall about halfway down the slope. There are a number of creatures hiding here that you can see. I'll get to
That
them
I can
in a
see?
sec. Yes. These look like goblins. But there's
Oh.
something wrong. There's something wrong with their eyes. Why are they glowing like? And why aren't they bleeding from wounds?
So what you're saying is they're ghoulblin.
They're goblins. Yes, goblin. And in Oler's corner, he has opened up an area called the Grave.
I love when you enter a room and that subtitle shows up. It's real satisfying.
Yeah? You like that? The western
It's like
half of this.
half of this foul-smelling cavern is heaped with bone, each scarred by the scraping of teeth. Most of the bones have been cracked open, marrow within. Sorry, I thought you whispered that to me, so I started reading. I see that's not the case.
Yeah, right. So you got this bone-heaped cavern. Looks like they've been chewing on things here.
I remember when I had bones coming out of me. That was the only good thing about Vraskin.
Uh-huh.
You know, and mage armor.
What was that, Vraskin's ghost? Oh yeah, that's right.
Mage armor, you fuckhead. Mage armor.
All right. Well, we've got new
Is this a haunt
enemies
doing
here.
experience for it?
No, this is... Oh, that's right. We got a... Speaking of experience, we have the yellow mold trap.
Oh, good.
We're glad I
Definitely.
didn't like that mouth.
2,400 experience points to the group for that one.
Perfect.
And then 4 ghouls at 300 XP?
400.
Yeah, 400. Okay. Which gives us a total of 4,000 for the party, which means we each get 1,000. Woohoo!
Everybody following along, getting all that?
Yes.
Okay. Now, we have 4 goblins on this path. So you've got this winding kind of ramp going down to a pool in the center where there's seawater sloshing about in the bottom. Roll initiative. You know that they are there. They know that you are here. So there's no surprise.
Do they know that I am there?
Oh, we'll find out that in a second.
Okay.
15.
21.
Sounds like it's going to be Saris, them, then me, Reeton, and then Guitarist at the end.
Great. All right. So the first person to go.
Yep.
All right, Saris, you can see these creatures. They don't appear to have any weapons in their hands, but they look like goblins that are running around on all fours, and their tongues are a little too long and snake-like and lolling out of their heads, and their eyes have a baleful glow about them. These aren't regular guys. You can make a knowledge religion check.
Alright. I shall do that if that is free.
It is. Well, you know they're undead. Of some sort.
Oh, that was Connor.
Oh, that was Connor.
Mine
Connor
is
knows that
19.
they're undead of some sort. Oh, you got it.
Yay.
These are goblin ghasts. And they are definitely undead, and they are definitely ghast like creatures, although you're not quite sure if you've encountered a ghast before. The stench from this room is horrific. They have a stench. So if you get close to 10 feet of them, their stench is so bad you have to make a DC 15 fortitude save or become nauseous for die 6 plus 4 minutes.
Okay.
I mean, so is Reeton's, but we keep him around.
Hey, what? Why does everyone say that? I'm fine. You're the friggin' orc.
All right, so that's all the information you get.
Okay.
Undead goblin ghasts. And you know that ghasts are an improved version of ghouls. So you can probably assume they also have the paralyzed and disease effects as well.
I'm going to
In
relay
addition to
the
the stench.
information of
Okay?
their stench is terrible, so be mindful if you get in close and they act like regular ghouls. Nasty bites, nasty claws, paralysis, and whatnot. And then I'm going to take a shot at the closest one to us, or the easternmost one on the path.
Okay. That is a range of 45 feet.
15 to hit for 5 damage.
No, not these. The small creatures are hard to hit. And so your shot goes wide.
It should be flat-footed, though, because it hasn't acted in the turn yet, right?
Correct. So it doesn't get its dex. So AC 15.
So he hits.
Ooh, 5 damage. And that removes
least-
me from stealth.
See if I can show you what they look like.
Oh, okay.
Lovely. He looks
So-
like a goblin.
Let me describe them. Yeah, it's got the same goblin features. Their hands are a little bit larger, and their feet are clawed and very long-toed and scaly. Their faces are feral. Their eyes are a little bit larger than a goblin's, which is, and their ears are long and tapered back. Their snouts are snarlish, and their teeth cannot be hidden behind their lips as they're curled back in death.
So these do technically count as goblins, so I get a +2 to my attack.
They do
Yeah.
count as goblins. They're both goblins and undead.
Yeah.
All right. So, Saris, once again, we will finish your round. You shot and hit.
Yes, because it's flat-footed right now.
Correct. So 5 points of damage. All right.
Yep, 5 points of piercing damage.
They are not immune to sneak, but you're not close enough.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So first blood, which activate the goblins. Now you see them climb up the area really slowly. However, they make a full or a single move action as a climb. So they have to climb, or they can use acrobatics to move up this area.
Is it really that?
DC 5. It is a slope.
Okay.
And you can see that this one climbed up there and did 2 moves to get to do that. They're climbing up the side of the slope.
Okay. Does that give us high ground? Or I guess specifically me high ground.
Yes,
Okay. Cool.
that does give the group higher ground. That is correct.
Even me? Or I'm
Yes.
even with this one.
You are higher above a slope than the person below you, and
Okay.
that is a downward slope towards the goblin.
Okay.
All right, so everybody, they had to all make a full round moves to get here. But Reeton, you were within 10 feet.
Fortitude
a-
save.
Yes, unless you're immune to poison, or I'm sorry, immune to disease or something like that.
I'm not.
Mhm.
Okay. 15?
A 15. The save DC in this case is DC 15.
Oh, perfect. Whew.
You made it exactly. Okay.
I did it.
Yep, you're not nauseated. Okay, Uller, you're next.
I think Uller is going to continue down through the grave. Try to catch this flank. What's the word I'm looking for? Trying to get the flank of this. So, because we just looked up the rules for squeezing, with 40 feet of movement, 1 move action, I'm going to be able to pop my character right here.
However, before you do that, you move to this location,
Right?
and you are at a ledge looking above a lower portion. So that's a 30-foot cliff face to the stone ramp below.
Can I be honest with you, DM? I'm actually not scared of a 30-foot fall right now.
Sure, go. You jump right off.
All right.
You'd have to make a jump check.
Excuse me, sir. Acrobatics.
Yes.
So that's either 17 or a 19.
Okay, you land on your feet, take no damage. That's pretty impressive to drop off a 30-foot. It's a 3-story building. Take no damage.
Jeebus.
I ain't scared.
Okay, you land there and you
No
see
ghost?
there's a stone door just to the north of you.
That is not the fight that's going on right now. Would that acrobatics roll count as a second move action, or am I good for standard?
It's part of a move action.
Okay, standard action. I'd like to throw a shuriken. This guy.
Roger that.
All right. So I'm gonna throw 1 shuriken. That's 1 range, just increment.
1 ranged increment.
All
Okay,
right.
so that's -2 to the attack roll.
All right. So that's a measly 13.
Yeah, it misses.
I tried.
These things are hard to hit, and he dodges. All right, Reeton. There is a ghast scrabbling, looking like it's going to attack you.
I'm
Hated
going to
goblin.
rage.
Okay,
and I'm
rage
going-
for the 6th round. Is that right?
5th.
5th.
Reckless abandon. Power attack.
Very nice.
Elemental attack. Plus,
Yep.
you have to remember I get +2 to his or 2 attacks. So
Right. There's a hatred.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, you rolled a 1. Okay, that's a fumble.
Critical fumble deck.
Yep, I'm pulling it. I'm drawing. Rip.
Tiny.
All right, this is a melee attack.
Yep.
The pointy end goes there. You take 1 point of con damage.
Oh no. Okay. I can't win.
You can't win. It's the pointy end does not go there. Don't do that. Okay, guitarist. Oler. Okay, let's talk about what happened. Oler went to the left and north, and then up around, and you lost sight of him. To the right, the west or east, you can see that Reeton is in combat with a goblin.
Yeah, so 5, 10, 15. This is going to be a squeeze spot, right? Am I right?
Yes, unless you want to fall off. Yeah, that's correct. The place he's looking at is on the edge of the spiral slope and looking down into the churning surf below.
All right, so I'm going to move up right behind my buddy Reeton here.
All right, move up behind him. Okay. So you stop a little early. All right, round 2, Saris.
All right, I'm going to make a stealth check. Wonderful.
All right, 21 against your 21. That would work against all of them except for this nearest one. He's close enough. He might be too far away still.
Well, it doesn't really
Right.
matter. He's not the one that I'm shooting.
Okay, which one are you shooting?
I'm shooting the second one in line.
He does not perceive you.
Okay.
Too far away.
All right. Then point blank shot. I'm going to shoot him with my bow, and since he cannot perceive me, he is considered flat-footed to me, which means that I get precision damage. Booyah! I can finally roll this stuff.
That's right. Very good.
All right, 26 to hit, 4 damage, and 7 extra damage, so total of 11.
Minus 11. All right, that's good.
Yep.
That hurt him pretty badly.
And I'm going to make a stealth check to snipe.
Okay, so minus 20 to the stealth check.
Actually, it's a minus 15.
Ooh, even better.
Yes.
Why is it reduced?
For one of my traits, it's a racial tiefling or tiefling, I want to pronounce it, trait, which is called Fiendish Sniper. You gain a +5 trait bonus on stealth checks following a sniping attack.
Oh, sweet.
Yes.
I'm rolling perception versus your stealth.
Yep, new stealth coming out. It's probably
I got a 28.
Okay, I got.
Although you rolled a natural 20.
Yes, natural 20. Although minus the 15 is 15, so I don't know how you want to treat that.
I want you to treat it like the total. Okay, it got a 28. It perceived you.
Okay, that's
You were
fine.
no longer hidden. All right. Well, that was good damage.
Yeah.
Sunk it deep into its leg. The creatures then begin their attack. They're going to have 3 attacks, a bite, and then 2 claws. I'm attacking Reeton because you're up front.
Okay.
AC 9 for the bite. That misses.
Nope.
AC 10 for a claw. That misses.
But
And
I
then
have.
a follow.
Do I have high ground or no?
You do, but you don't get any AC bonuses from high ground. Just attack bonus.
Okay.
And then AC
26
20.
does
It does hit. Okay, for 3 points, plus paralysis.
Well. Goodness gracious.
Do you have any damage reduction?
No.
Not yet as a
Really?
barbarian. I think he gets at it.
I rolled a
6.
I rolled a 12.
You did roll a 12. Okay, that's a automatic failure because you rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Oh dear. You are definitely paralyzed. Let's see
Yeah.
how long. For 4 rounds.
Why does Roll20 hate me? I have plus 11 to my fort.
Yeah, you had to roll 1. Luck is not with you.
No, apparently not.
And the next critter climbs into this position and attacks Reeton just once. It's going to be a bite.
I am curious. Does it squeeze into that position?
I'm going to say no because that's only 2/3 of a square that's there, not 1/2.
No,
I agree.
it doesn't hit me.
So AC of 9 misses. Okay, so you defend yourself appropriately, and the others
Even though
are.
I'm paralyzed.
Oh, correct. You get no dex bonus.
Yep,
fact, you're
Dex and
helpless.
strength are considered 0, and it is helpless.
Ooh, maybe. So maybe hit the paralyze button on your character sheet and tell me what your AC is.
My AC is 9.
Hits for 3 points of claw damage,
Okay.
or bite damage, and disease and paralyze.
27.
Disease, fine. You did well.
26.
Well, you were resistant to these things. You're the perfect target.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks.
All right. The other 2 are going to move towards Uller. That is a double move action as they climb towards you. All right, Uller, you're up.
First punch, natural 20. 23 to confirm a crit.
That is all success. So
Alright.
you do max all that damage. Unless you want to roll a critical hit deck.
Let's just deal with the damage for now.
Okay.
Second hit,
Critical hit.
19. Not sure if that's going to hit or not.
Let's apply the 22 first, and that destroys it. So with one blow, you destroy the head, flipping it completely backwards, and it collapses. The light from its eyes fade. All right, next.
Still had falling momentum or something.
Yeah. Killed it with the first blow. All right, so Uller's done. Reeton,
Paralyzed.
you have 2 of them on you, and he's paralyzed.
That's great. I can't do anything.
Let's Gintaris.
So since it went past my round, I'm not fatigued anymore, right?
Oh no, you are definitely for however many rounds you were fatigued or had rage active recently. So just 1 round?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're fatigued for 1 full round.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And that ends up at the right before the goblin, because it started when the goblins.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay. All right, so Gintaris is standing behind Reeton. He collapses. What do you do?
How far is that drop?
40 feet at this location.
Yeah, that's not going to be safe.
Do a flip.
It's
flip
50
and
feet
that.
to the water here. 40 feet about here. 20 feet about here. And then even where you guys are. From your location. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I squeeze into that spot next to Reeton, that's a negative what?
It would be a -4 to attack and a -4 to armor class, but you would not have any problems with falling. You would not be. If you don't become squeezed, I will have to make you make an acrobatics check to balance or fall.
Wait,
So you can take a penalty for squeezing, but no chance of falling, or you can take a chance of falling, but no penalties to squeeze. Which would you prefer? You're screwed if you try.
Yeah.
I got a quick question. Can he stand in the same square as Reeton since he's technically down on the ground like a corpse?
No, because he's. Well, wait, hold on. I want to say no, but I think there is a rule saying helpless in squares and for helpless conditions.
Give me a second, I'm looking it up.
A creature can move through a space occupied by a paralyzed creature, ally or not. You can move through
Yeah, but you can't.
each square
stand
occupied, but I don't think you can stand there. You can move through it just normally, but it counts as rough terrain.
Okay, yeah, it still counts as being occupied. Okay, that's
Yes.
the big thing. Okay.
That's the thing. Yeah, it counts as being occupied.
I guess I'm going to try for the acrobatics.
Try for the acrobatics. Okay.
Yeah.
So you enter the square. You have to commit. And then try
Now-
for the acrobatics. Okay, DC, slightly slippery, plus 2. DC 15. That's the number I'm looking for. What'd you get?
Here we go.
Boom.
A 16. Is that correct?
Barely. Good thing I had the agile breastplate.
Agile breastplate.
Yes,
Okay, so
very
you
good.
stand on and don't fall. Now you can make your attack.
All right. Did Reeton hit the one that was directly in front of him?
No, I hit
Did he not
myself.
get an attack on that? Oh
He
yeah.
hit
that's
himself.
right.
Both of them are injured. The top one is a lot more injured than the bottom one.
All right. So I will attack the one that's directly in front of me.
Okay.
This is going to be a power attack.
All right.
What do
Ooh.
we got? So
I got a 19 on the die. That's a threat. So a total of 24.
yeah. Yep.
A 24 would be is enough to hit normally. Yep. Okay, looks good.
Does the 17 confirm the crit?
No, it does not confirm the crit. They're
All right.
too agile.
So it's going to be 16 points of slashing damage.
That is enough to destroy the thing. So as you hack at it, you launch it, and it lands at the bottom of the pit. Thud.
Awesome.
Cracked. The back of the head splatters like a melon.
Ew.
Blood drains down the slope into churning surf below. It is now round 3. So, Saris, here's where we are. Reeton has collapsed to the onslaught of a goblin ghast. Oh,
All right,
Gintaris.
I'm just gonna say, let's
Before
be
we-
fair. You know that this would happen.
Yeah. Are you talking to me?
No, yeah, I was saying that this is pretty much the way all battles go. Is that I'm incapacitated.
You're incapacitated or
Yeah.
rendered useless.
At least
Yeah.
one member of the team is always incapacitated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
90% of our fights.
Gintaris, because you got within 10 feet of them, you have to make 2 stench checks
Excellent.
versus the ghast stench. And I'm doing it now. I should have done it at the beginning of the turn when you moved into the play, but whatever.
First one's a 19.
Okay, that succeeds.
Second one is a 13.
Fails. So you are affected by stench. You are nauseous for die 6 plus 4 minutes.
That's a long time.
I'm sorry, you are sickened, not nausea. Sickened. That's much better.
Yeah.
Sickened is the -2 to everything. Yeah.
No, but here is the thing, and
Yep.
I'm going to hate myself for saying it. I never rolled a fortitude save for the second one.
Okay. Yes, you need to do that.
Yeah.
You know, Nathan, sometimes you don't say things just to keep the flow of combat going. Nobody bats an eye about it.
25.
Nope, that's it. He's fine. He's fine. All right, Saris, it's finally your turn again.
Okay. Can I get stealth against this thing?
Yeah, let's try your stealth again. Yes.
Okay.
Which one? Which is the target? Which is your target?
Closest one in front of Reeton.
All right.
Okay, stealth check, 27.
The Goblin Ghast gets a 27. Okay. Let's find out how far we are. That is 15 feet, so that's minus 10, or that's 10, more than 10 feet, so that's a -1 to the check. So it cannot see you by 1.
Woo. Alright. Shot
Nice.
going out. Come on, just needs to hit. Just needs to. Fucker! 10 to hit. Treated as flat-footed. Does it make you AC 10?
It is treated as flat-footed from this attack.
And he has high ground.
High ground doesn't actually matter for ranged attacks, only melee.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
I looked it
only
up.
melee. Yeah. AC is normally 20. Has cover.
Minus
So that's
whatever flat-footed.
24 minus flat-footed of 5.
So, yeah, it misses. Okay.
19. AC 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's higher than 10. That's all I needed to know.
Much higher than 10, yes.
But
Okay, so the shot goes wide. Reeton doesn't get hit. That's good. Breton. Paralyzed ticks 1 turn.
Yep.
All right, the goblins are up again, and you are whatever that condition was that was turn-based. Oh, fatigue. Fatigue goes away.
That's gone. Yeah.
Yeah, it goes away right now. Okay, so now the goblins. That one next to Reeton is going to do a bull rush maneuver into Gintaris.
wait, can it do it with no
It can't do it. Yeah, it can't do it with no startup, right? You have to be at least 10 feet away, I thought.
What? Really? You can't just
5 feet away.
perform...
Let me look.
A charge, you need 10 feet. Bull rush.
Charge, you need
Yeah.
10 foot. I don't think a bull rush you do. Let's double check.
Now
You can
that I
make a bull
think
rush
about it,
as a...
might-
Well, here it
as,
is.
as a standard or as part of a charge.
Right. In place of a melee attack. So that's what it's going to try. It's going to try to push her up. It probably can't succeed.
If you do not have improved bull rush, provokes attack
It does
of
not.
opportunity.
It does not. Let me double check its feats. No, it does not.
Yeah, I doubt a goblin would. But you
All
never
right.
know.
Here's its +1 bonus to its CMB. I got a 20. What's your CMD, Gintaris?
My CMD is not that high.
But she
Really?
does get she gets an attack before that happens.
That is correct.
So she might be able to kill it before it pushes her off.
That is correct. So you get your attack of opportunity.
All right.
AC 19 misses by 1.
And now I die.
Okay.
No.
So
No.
you are pushed off.
Yep.
You are pushed back 5 feet. I'm going to let you try to catch yourself. If you make a DC 15 reflex save, you can catch yourself, but you'll be hanging on the edge.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to happen, but I'm trying for it.
So are ASMR kind of like horses, where when they break their legs, you gotta, take them out to pasture?
Yes. Yes. Sorry, I'll say that both in and out of character.
So 11 fails the DC 15 reflex save, so you fall. 4 die 6. So it's 3 die 6 plus 1 die 6 non-lethal.
And
Is
can't
that
you
what I
make an
understand?
acrobatics check to?
Yeah, what about the acrobatics check
Oh,
to
when
to
falling?
alleviate-
Reduce this. That's right. Soften a fall. The DC to make a jump is okay, yeah.
No, yeah, it doesn't matter.
If you fail this check, you can DC 20 reflex save to grab hold of the other side. If you're missing a jump, that's not. It's just falling, essentially.
You got nothing.
I see you got a 6, which is nowhere near what you need to have. So that's 4 die 6 damage.
Well.
Falling.
She'll be fine.
Yeah. 13 points of bludgeoned damage
that is
as you.
exact average. 3, 6,
Yep.
1, 3.
Yep. So bang! She falls and she's on her back. A goblin moves to attack. I'm gonna have to roll an acrobatics check because it does not want to climb. It's too close.
Fail.
Failed.
Yeah!
Failed by 1, so it cannot move. So it's slipping and sliding in this square here, and it cannot make any forward progress. That's the end of the goblin's turn. Uller,
Uller's gonna take a 5-foot step before declaring a flurry of blows.
please roll acrobatics check as your feet slip and slide on this very wet and moldy ramp.
Got a 23.
No problem. Go back to the attack.
Ergo, suck it.
There we go. Suck it.
Alright, so I got a natural 1 on my first one.
Uh-oh. Critical fumble.
Critical fumble deck.
We have a melee attack. I take 1 point of con damage.
No, you're off
That's
balance.
me.
Oh, did I? Okay.
I pulled a new one up. You take a -4 penalty on all attack rolls for 1 round.
Okay. And then that'll make my new
Yes.
12 to hit.
And it misses. It's difficult fighting on this slippery slope. Reeton, you are
I'm-
again paralyzed for another round.
Yep. Is this the last round of my paralyzed?
No,
Okay, 2 more.
there are 2 more remaining. It hasn't ticked down to 2 yet. Gintaris.
All right, I'm gonna do a couple things.
Well, first of all, you're laying on your back.
Yep.
Okay.
Thankfully, even though I'm laying on my back, as a swift action, I can lay hands on myself.
Yes.
So I am going to do that. So that's going to be 2d6.
Smead, help me. Cries out. Hands glow with a golden glow. Healing you for 6. It's a standard action. You have a move action remaining.
Yeah, that's a swift action.
Oh, it's swift. Okay.
Yeah, it's a swift to lay hands on myself.
Even better. Okay.
Yeah, so then I'm going to stand up and draw a potion, and that will be my turn.
What potion do you pull?
It's going to be a potion of Cure Light Wound.
Okay. Retrieving a non-combat thing provokes attacks of opportunity.
There's nothing around for him to provoke from.
Yeah, the only thing
Oh,
that's next to
I
me
saw
is
a token there.
goblin.
It is a dead
It's
goblin ghast.
dead.
Dead. Doesn't do anything. Round 4. All right, Saris, standing at the top of this toilet bowl of death.
Alright, stealth check, 28.
And you want the same guy?
Yep. For a natural 1. Again.
You were hidden?
Yes, I'm hidden, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, you rolled a natural one. Another
Yes.
fun. Okay. This
Well, at
one
least
is-
I'm not the only one.
This one is range. No, the whole team is in on this. Range.
Yeah.
In the line of fire. Your attack hits the nearest ally and is a critical threat. You must roll to confirm the critical hit. That's Reeton.
Oh no.
So you critically hit Reeton.
Critically threatened, first off. And second, I hate to ask this, I do, but I gotta be fair.
Sure.
Does he perceive me?
Oh. No, he's helpless.
At that point, can you do precision damage to somebody you're not intending to strike?
I would say no.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
You can choose not to do precision damage.
That
Okay.
hits
Mr.
me.
Ally.
I assume 16 hits him.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does. It confirms the crit.
So you just did.
11 points.
Okay, I applied it.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
That
Remember,
arrow's
I-
not supposed to go there.
I want you guys to remember I have a potion of stabilize on me.
We're talking
Throwing
about
that
it.
out
Oh my-
there.
I have a wand of stabilize.
Reeton, you have 2 more rounds remaining on your paralyzed as a team.
Really? I thought I had
Yeah, you had 3, and then now it ticked, and now you have 2 rounds remaining.
Okay. I got you.
So the goblins go next. The goblins go next. Let's start with Uller. Full round attack. Bite and 2 claw. The bite, AC 9, a claw, a 13, and a 20.
The 20 hits.
Okay, for 3 points plus paralysis. 11, you are paralyzed. That's not good. Are you immune to paralyzation?
Nope.
Okay. 2 rounds. Okay. The other goblin attacks. Oh, there's nobody here. Actually, there's a very helpful tiefling back here.
Question.
Yeah.
It does have to make the acrobatics check to move.
Yes. It has to attempt.
Okay.
Has to attempt. So let's see if it can. On an acrobatics check of 9. Failed. So it's scrabbling, slipping, and sliding, and it will use another move action to try again. Second attempt. 19. Okay, so it moves forward and threatens you, but cannot attack.
Wonderful.
Scrambling over the top of Reeton. Its tongue sliding across Reeton's paralyzed cheek as it does so. Uller.
Why can't Gintaris do that?
Uller is also paralyzed.
Uller thinks angry. Wait, Monk. Uller thinks peaceful thoughts.
Centered thought. Reeton is also ticked. Okay, Gintaris. Still on your back down there.
No, didn't I get up?
I don't remember.
You did.
Flipped
You got
action
up
lay
and
on
you drew a
hands.
potion.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
So I am going to, I guess, move and drink my potion.
Okay.
So
Where do you
want
move
an
to?
acrobatics check?
Yes, this is very slippery and slick.
So I'm going to try to move up to here, which is my maximum.
You can also
move
attempt a
distance.
DC 5 climb check. Can
Yeah,
you make
that's
that?
not- That's not going to work.
Oh, that will also attempt. That's bad to try.
Yeah, I'm not good at that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Especially like since I'm sickened.
Second.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, speaking
Yeah,
of
because
which,
Oh,
they
I
had a
do have
negative
sickened.
2 to that.
save.
Yeah.
That's right. Second. Oh, Saris. That's right. It's within 10 feet.
19.
You made it. Okay.
All right. So I'm going to do my acrobatics check,
You succeed. You can move normally for a move action.
and then I'm going to be drinking my potion, and that's my turn.
Glug, glug, glug. Tastes like strawberries and cabbage. How much does it heal? 2 points.
2 hit points. What a waste.
That alchemist gypped it.
Sure did.
Round 5. Saris.
All right. If I ran away, would it rather chase me or go for the easy kill?
Hey,
You expect it probably to chase you
Okay. If that's
because it's got you are its target now.
okay, that works.
It seems to be ignoring Reeton right for the moment.
Okay. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So, having that idea logically, I'm going to 5-foot step back to get out of threat range,
Okay.
and then move my full move speed 30 feet up here.
You cannot do this.
I cannot?
Cannot combine a 5-foot step and any other movement.
Okay then. I guess it is a full withdrawal action.
And if you do withdraw, you can move up to double your movement speed. I just looked it up.
Okay. Then yes, I shall do that. Up to the edge 50 next to
Got it.
Gintaris.
Yep. Okay. You're looking over the top of her.
Wonderful. Hey, sis.
Okay. All right. Reeton ticks. You've got 1 left to go. Buller has
got
1
this.
round to go as well for his paralyzation. All right. The goblins chase you. Does a full round move action to get to there. Double move. Hustle. It's right on your heels.
Wonderful.
The other will attempt a move action, so acrobatics check first, see if it can move. Dice roll, and we get an 18, which is a success. So it scrabbles over the top of Uller to move next to Gintaris. And that's a 10-foot move, so it only gets 1 bite.
Oh, Oler's paralyzed. I was like, wait, shouldn't that provoke?
AC of 21,
Yeah, that hits me.
5 points, plus disease and paralysis.
2 fortitude saves.
Correct. DC 15 each.
You got this, girl.
First one.
16. Yep.
Second one. Even better.
21. Very nice. All right, those 2 successes. And that's it. That's all the goblins now. Oler.
Still
Paralyzed, right?
Paralyzed. Reeton. Paralyzed. Gintaris.
All right, counterattack.
Okay.
And this is going to be a power attack.
Letting out a grunt. Ooh, is that a total of 20?
Yeah, and you know what? I keep forgetting to mention it. My first power attack for every round, I do not have a penalty, so that's going to be a +2.
That's due to Furious Focus, right?
Correct. So it's a 22
So that's a
instead of 22.
22 hits for minimum
9.
damage.
Yeah, minimum damage.
Well, that's better than nothing. 9
Sure
points
is.
minimum is pretty dang good. Just to remind you, a commoner has dice 6 hit points. So,
I can
It's a
kill
die 8.
commoners in one hit.
Yeah.
so
we can
they
go.
average 5. So that's why daggers kill.
Yeah.
So we could go slaughter townspeople.
Oh, absolutely could slaughter townspeople.
We're not going to do that, though.
All right, so.
Don't.
Oh no, sorry, I was humming at something else.
Oh,
Round
right,
six.
right.
Okay.
All right, Saris. Standing over the top on your outlook, here in the hole in the side of the wall, you can see Gintaris just slashing the crap out of that Gasplin.
Yeah. Question.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever played Dark Souls?
I have.
Alright. You know what I'm
Horribly,
thinking, right?
horribly
Can I do a
difficult.
plunging attack?
No, I don't know what you mean. You mean from up above?
Yeah.
You have to have a place to land. Currently, there is no place to land.
Oh, so I can't, like, land on the creature and hopefully get a
No,
kill
you
with it?
you cannot. No. Chances. No, you have to have a place to land, and then I would allow a charge. Sure.
Okay.
Also, can you survive a 30-foot fall? Because I can survive a 30-foot fall, but
I can
Survive a
probably
30-foot fall?
acrobatics my way through part of a 30-foot fall.
Well, yeah, part of it.
He can't do a charge though because he's not 10 feet away.
It'd be a falling charge.
It'd be a
Oh,
falling charge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Using gravity for my speed. Okay. Would I be able to land behind Gintaris?
Oh, certainly you can land there, but you would have no one to attack.
Well, honestly, that's preferable.
Or you can shoot your boat from up here.
Yeah, but I provoke.
Oh, that's right, from the one tailing you.
Yes. And that's one of those. I know it can hit. These things can hit things pretty well. I don't think I'm gonna dodge it. I have low HP
They do have
totals.
a fairly high attack bonus, yes.
Yes, I have low HP totals. So
I think it's very dangerous for you, yeah.
yes, it is. It is more dangerous for me to stay up here and try and kill this thing with a with a 2-weapon fighting than to take falling damage behind my sister, which would keep me safe. So
Okay.
No.
Yep, succeed your acrobatics check. To fall, it's a DC 15 acrobatics check to ignore the first 10 feet fallen.
all right, acrobatics check going out. 15.
Nice.
Exactly what you needed. Okay, so you ignore the first 10. However, you still fall and will become prone because you have taken damage.
Yep.
You only take 2 dice 6.
Yep, 2 dice 6. Oof.
10 points.
That's fine.
Mm.
It's not great.
Okay, that's a free action to drop there.
Okay. So I still have my full action besides.
Yes.
Okay.
You are prone.
Move to get up,
Okay.
and I'm gonna fire at this thing.
Oh, the one next to between Oler and Gintaris.
Yep. 10 to hit, 4 damage. So misses.
10 to hit, 4 damage. Yep, misses. Okay. Arrow flies by.
Either way.
Reeton, you can act.
Holy crap! I'm gonna
Well,
stand up
you're
and
no-
grab my weapon.
So
I
can
misspoke.
Oler as well.
Let me say this. You are no longer paralyzed along with Oler.
I can act just fine, thank you very much. I'm acting offended right now.
All right, your sensibilities have been bruised. It is actually the goblin's turn. The goblin above does something really goblinish and stupid and attempts to charge Bull Rush Gintaris and knock her off into the pool of water. Hopefully, if he succeeds, he will just knock Gintaris off. If he fails, he'll go off the edge. So here goes the attack roll. Yes, she will get an attack of opportunity.
I am just getting beat up by DMs all weekend.
Well, Gintaris gets an attack of opportunity, and if Saris had a melee weapon, she could as well.
Here comes mine.
Gintaris makes her swipe, misses with an 8.
Horribly.
Yep. It was clumsy in effect, but you just duck a little, and over the thing goes, splash into the water, churning water below.
Does it take fall damage?
No, not falling into that. I think it would take 1d6 non-lethal, which it doesn't take non-lethal. It's undead. That's it. One more creature.
Falling or damage from, or so there's a diving table where it actually tells you the damage.
No, it fell.
Okay. Yeah, for 50 feet dive, it's 2d3 plus 1d6. Or 2d3 non-lethal plus 1d6 damage.
I'm not going to say that it takes any damage because it would just take non-lethal anyway.
That's fair.
And it's not a dive, so he just falls into non-lethal damage and has to swim next round. Gintaris, however, is under full round attack. A bite, and then 2 claws. We have a 12 for the bite. Probably misses the paladin.
They all miss.
They all miss. A 17 and a 14. Okay, perfect. Good. Your high defenses are worthwhile. Uller, shaking off your paralyzation. What do you do?
Without getting up, Uller is going to do a flurry of blows. Try to drill some legs into this punk.
Do you take penalties from attacking in melee while prone? I think so. -4.
Prone attacker has -4 penalty on attack rolls. Or on melee attack rolls.
Melee attack. So that's 2 misses. Any movement?
Nope.
Okay, stay prone. All right. Reeton, you can act.
Standing up, does that count as move action? And grabbing
Correct.
my weapon.
Yep. Full round action. Complete.
Okay.
Gintaris.
Done.
Yes, you're done.
But do I have a flanking bonus?
You do. Uller now flanks.
Awesome. I'm going to power attack that sucker.
All right. This should be the end of that one.
Hope so.
Unless he pulls the Reeton. He did not
Well, I'm
pull.
seeing
Critical threat.
a critical threat. Okay.
And
AC
the
22 to
confirm
threaten.
It's
AC
going to be
6
an 18 with the flanking bonus.
just missed by 2.
Wait, but you get the +2 for a power attack in the first round, right?
Oh, yeah.
Or is that...
That's
or
correct.
the first attack
Yeah,
of
that's
that
right.
round.
Yes.
So that's
So
a 20, which confirmed.
So that's going to be 29 points of damage.
29 points. Okay, how would you like that described?
Can we do something like Fallout, and even though I hit him with the sword, he just completely explodes?
Sure.
Yeah, the bloody mess prick was applied.
Yeah, bloody
Yep.
mess. And he
Splatter.
just explodes everywhere.
Yes. Coating you and Uller in gore.
Uller whimpers.
All right, that one's destroyed. Very nice. What a blow. Round
That was
7.
Massive blow.
All right. So at the top of the round, what we see is Saris standing behind Gintaris, a little bit down farther the slope, the slippery slope. Looking over the edge, you can see swimming now is a goblin gas. Reeton is picking himself up, and Uller is spin kicking, doing kind of ineffective dancing move.
I'm trying to get a leg on him, but it's so
Spin
slippery.
It is. All right, Saris, that's the situation.
Alright, well, I'm going to ping this goblin like a goblin in a barrel. Hopefully.
Okay. Like a pickle? A goblin pickle in a barrel?
14 to hit for 4 damage.
14. Yeah, that misses. Although swimming, does this swimming provide any penalties?
Not sure.
Reminds me of tools to...
Like,
I'm not seeing that there are any
Yeah.
modifiers.
Yeah. Okay.
Just movement. Okay.
Misses.
So it retains. That's it for your attack, right? You're all done?
Yep.
No more paralyzations.
yeah.
All right, the goblin attempts to swim. Now it's going to try to swim. Let's see if it can.
Please drown.
Yeah, it might. Well, I can't drown. I'll just essentially walk across the bottom. 12. The DC is
10, isn't it?
15. So it fails to move at all. I'm going to try again for another check for the second half of his actions. 15. Okay, so it moves one half of its speed. Okay, now it has to make a acrobatics check to climb up onto the slope. 18. Okay, it's starting to climbing up the slope towards Saris. It's about 10 feet from Saris. Bowler.
Can take a move action, try to stand up. Alright, then I'm gonna throw a shuriken at this punk. 20 against TAC.
Hits exactly.
5 points of damage.
It is moderately damaged still.
Fair enough.
If I move right here, well, I know I'll have to do acrobatics, but would I provoke an attack of opportunity?
No, you're way too far away.
Do you want to make that jump though?
You could slide down that and make a charge fall onto the guy. You will be prone.
Would that
You will
also
take
do
damage.
I don't care. Would that also do my charging bonus?
Yes.
Reed, please don't. This is not worth it. This is not the time.
I actually do think this would be kind of cool.
I'm
Oh,
doing
no,
it.
I would talk
completely
about it
agree.
like forever if it worked.
I'm doing
He
the
certainly-
charging fall.
He
Can I
certainly-
do a power attack when I do it?
Oh, of course.
Oh, and raging,
I can hear
No,
a certain
and reckless abandon.
Frank's dwarf in another campaign
Moving right
nodding
here.
his head in approval.
Do I have to do acrobatics or anything?
No, you just have to. You're just going to take full damage unless you. Well, yes, if you roll an acrobatics check, you can ignore the first 10 feet. So that'd only be 3 dice 6. So acrobatics check
Kill.
first.
15?
Success.
Yeah.
So 3 dice 6 points of bludgeon damage and are prone at the end of the attack.
Raging with reckless abandon. Hey, I only took 8 damage.
You only took 8 damage. Pretty good.
And this is gonna be a +2. I did not confirm, I don't think. Unless do I confirm?
Remember, charging
because
is +2.
Oh, you
One
still
more
have
thing, though.
you still have helpless and exhausted Clift. Yeah.
Do I get, because I was technically above him, do I get a plus to AC or attack on that?
+1 bonus to attack. Yes.
Plus,
Because
I
for the
get-
moment, you're 5 feet higher than him upon the
Yeah.
attack. That is
Plus, I get a +2 because he's a goblin.
okay.
Oh, that's a 21 to confirm. You did it, buddy.
I think so.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I think there's a few more pluses in there, but yeah, it'll be
Mhm.
enough.
I'm satisfied.
Oh,
So I'm gonna just jump straight down and stab him straight through the head.
hold on.
Okay, so-
there's more damage dice you have to roll.
There's more
remember?
damage.
Oh yeah, I have to do
2d6.
An extra 2 dice 6.
2d.
Is
yeah.
this a fire damage as well?
No, I didn't say that before I did the
You're
attack.
not raging. Okay.
No, I am raging. I just didn't
Oh,
say
you
that
are.
before I did the attack.
Okay.
So 1 and 2. So 3 damage.
Okay, so 17 plus 12 plus 3. That's 32 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Describe what happens to this destroyed creature.
So I'm just jumping straight down with my sword in both of my hands as I stab him directly through the head.
Right. With your feet planted firmly on the crossguard of your sword.
Yes.
And you drive it down through, shing, and the sword goes into the stone, cutting this thing in half.
Worth it.
To answer Sarah's earlier question, you can do a falling attack on someone.
And that's how.
Fair enough.
the rhino hide doing extra damage. All right.
Perfect.
And
Not
that's
as much extra damage as I wanted, but
that does end the combat.
And the podcast probably.
Well, it might be. We'll see. We'll wrap this up.
Okay.
So there are 4 goblin ghast, and they are 600 apiece.
2,400.
I'm not sure if the goblin ghasts were more than the. Were they ghouls or were they ghasts earlier?
Ghasts are more powerful versions of ghouls.
Oh. So we're probably going to be getting more experience.
Yeah.
Plus, I want to give Freak one of my experience points because that was pretty cool.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
All right, so that's 4 goblin ghasts, 600 apiece. Okay,
So 2,400.
Yep.
for the group. Okay. Let's see. Do they have any? They weren't wearing any clothing, just the necessary rags to keep it PG-13.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it doesn't look like there's any other objects in the room other than this pool and a stone door directly to the north of Uller.
So 2,600 points for each person for all the combats that we've been in.
Mm-hmm. Sounds right.
2 things. First, we should probably all heal up. And second, I think we'll see you guys next time.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking.
We'll let you know, listeners, how many heals and whatnot he charges and all that nonsense next time on
Eyes of the Rune Lords.
Say bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Not doing
Bye.
it. Do it.
Not doing it.